everyone! I'm glad you're here!
Prepare to get smacked in the face with more Mii V Mii!
You know me by now! I'm Hero TJ! Knight of Light and champion of the Hero Knights!
And I'm the sole reason this show is even worth watching! Call me Dark TJ, the Shadow Prince and commander of the Shadow Legion!
Last time, Lucas was liberated from the sinister shackles of the Shadow Legion, thanks to the combined efforts of Squirtle, Ivysaur, and especially Charizard, guided by Red, the Pokemon trainer.
Of course that little wimpy weakling can't fight for himself, so he sends out his Poke-Pets to fight for him.
If the Hero Knights win today, the teams will be all tied up again.
Your unrelenting optimism would almost be charming if it weren't so accursedly insufferable.
Thanks, DT, I think. This late in the game, there's a lot on the line. I can't afford a mistake.
Knowing you can't avoid it. So which one of these final 5 fools will we be darkening today?
I've got a better idea. This season, the Hero Knights have amassed support from the far reaches of the video game world, extending way beyond my wildest expectations. In the early days, with the Shadow Legion's ominous advantage bearing down, I cried out for support, hoping that someone would answer the call. Several courageous champions rose to become legendary heroes. But this brave brawler was the first to join the battle and the last to leave. Fighting for the Hero Knights one final time, it's my great honor to welcome to the Smash stage the artistic prodigy and heart of the Brawler Triad, Fiona!
Heroine for hire, at your service.
I couldn't be any happier to see you again. Thanks for coming.
Why, hello there, Pinky. Lovely to see you again. It's been too long.
I'd say it's nice to see you again, but I've already told enough lies in my life.
You remember Snowmageddon, don't you? My Sub-Zero sovereign of shadowy subterfuge.
Oh yeah.
We remember your cute little Snom baby. Last time we saw him, he evolved into a Frostmoth.
In light of his recent evolution, he's been, shall we say, promoted to Archfrost Overseer of Darkside Deceptions, and rechristened with a new name befitting his enhanced Arctic stature. The icy terror, once known as Snowmageddon, shall henceforth be called Frostmageddon.
Haha, that's appropriate.
His cold and callous calculations will enshroud the video game world in an endless winter of despair.
This is hilarious.
Okay, what diabolical scheme has Frostmageddon cooked up this time?
During our daily Darkside discussions, Frostmageddon proposed a 3-phase plan so shockingly sinister, even I was chilled to the bone.
Whoa!
The Shadow Legion summons the fighter with one of the worst win rates in Mii V Mii history, the deficient and detestable dinosaur, Yoshi.
That is shocking!
Phase 1, as Frostmageddon says, the best way to defeat your enemy is to always do what they least expect.
But if you always do what your enemy least expects, won't they know exactly what to expect?
That brings us to Phase 2. While your enemy is still reeling in surprise, overwhelm them with a superior show of force. Booyakasha!
Ah, boo.
DT, you can't do that! You're not following the rules!
Rules are for followers. I make my own rules.
I know what's going on here.
Fiona, this isn't looking good!
Hang on! Wait, Michi, Velocity, you're back!
Like we never left, girl.
Great timing, ladies!
I hear you needed a bit of extra help for this job.
Yes, absolutely.
Well then, say no more. We're with you till the end of the line.
Exactly as Frostmageddon predicted. You 3 brawler boogers are playing right into my hands. I'll pick you little snotlings off with a flick of my finger.
DT, I swear if you don't shut up right now, I will personally end you!
Whoa, V, the fight hasn't even started yet.
Someone hold her back before she tries to launch him off set.
Now prepare yourself for Phase 3. At the precise moment your opponent thinks they know what you're up to, insert the twist.
I don't like the sound of that!
My cryomantic consultant conceived a way to convert one of my worst weaknesses into a super strength.
Are you talking about Yoshi?
These defective dinos are like lambs to the slaughter. So what better way to obscure the true threat than to conceal myself amongst them as a wolf in sheep's clothing?
You're fighting in that?
Wait, what? There's no way. There's actually no way. No way, dude! Oh, I forgot how ridiculous ridiculous you look in that thing.
Okay. Oh, wow, that's something.
Mock me if you must, but your childish chortling will soon devolve into cries of terror when you realize I'm not just donning the disguise of a Yoshi. I'm absorbing the spirit of one.
You're what?
And not just any Yoshi spirit, mind you. I have become one with Mega Yarn Yoshi. Tremble before the might of Mega Yarn Yoshi.
That's one big Yoshi! Well, I gotta give you and Frostmageddon credit! You went all in on this one!
Hey, if the Hero Knights fail, I can always go out and make a Snom army. You ain't gonna hurt a Snom army.
Guys, stay in it. Weird gimmick or not, we're winning this thing.
Right. Okay, fine, whatever.
Let's do this!
Get some!
Ready, girls?
Lights!
Camera, action!
Seriously, Mega Yarn Yoshi?
Go big or go home!
Take a ride on the Rainbow Cruise!
Cruising right along, as always.
I can see Yoshi's Story World down below!
Mega Slam!
Let's send these Yoshis home!
Your mother was a skedaddler, and your father smelled of chestoberries.
Hey, what happened?
Looks like your Mega effects wore off, DT!
It doesn't matter. I don't need a power-up to put you out to pasture.
I pardon your general direction.
Nice one, Fiona! Looks like we're going down!
If I'm going down, I'm taking you muckwads with me.
I'll meet you at the bottom!
Got it.
But first...
Oh, no, you don't. This ain't over yet.
Wait, back on!
Here we go again.
Oh, now you done it.
Fiona, watch out!
Come to me, my colorful horde of Yoshi minions.
Michi,
Trample this
Velocity.
triad into me smithereens. And now for the finishing touch. I'm harder than diamonds. Your little club is all busted up, and you're all out of heart.
Fiona, no!
Who's laughing now?
What do you say, Fiona? Can you and the Brawler Triad carry on the fight?
Absolutely.
Let's do this!
Get some.
Take two.
Leslie, can I borrow this?
Holding on.
Careful over there.
Trying my best,
Let's work together!
Quit juggling me! I'm positively feeling!
Keep up that dance, Choo-Choo.
Say it loud and clear, B.
Oh, don't mind me! I'm not the Shadow Prince! I'm just a common green Yoshi! Ow! How'd you know it was me? Ow! Now you're done for!
So long, DT!
Someone go help her out.
How about it, Fiona? Will you do the honors?
Yes.
No! Yes!
Have a pixel perfect day.
I knew you had it in ya!
Woo! K.O.
The winner is the Hero Knights!
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about.
I knew we could do it.
Ha! Way to stick it out and fight to the finish!
I hope you little gunk rats are happy! You just had to go and foil Frostmageddon's perfect plan!
Wow, how does it feel to be the worst bad guy ever? Defeated by a high school junior multiple times.
The one consolation is I'm never gonna have to see any of you little slime grubs again!
I'm so thankful I got the chance to fight with the whole Brawler Triad in full force! Ha ha!
Hands down, this is probably one of the best days of my life. Thank you.
It's been an honor. We'll never forget this.
And with that, our work here is done.
Thank you for joining the battle and never giving up.
Going on this adventure with you has been an absolute blast. We wish you the best. And don't forget about us, all right?
Never. Once a hero knight, always a hero knight.
Get lost, you little nose goblins!
What DT means is, he's gonna miss you too.
Am not!
Yoshi's been a faithful friend to Mario and Company since the beginning, and his species has saved Mario from more scrapes than I can count. I'm honored that with a big assist from the Brawler Triad, the Hero Knights could do our part to save Yoshi for a change. Yoshi! You've always been more than a mere mountain. account. You showed us what it means to be a true friend. I'd never sacrifice you in a pit to get to the top of the flagpole. Can't say the same for DT though. And speaking of true friends, this is the 7th time Fiona and her brawler buddies have fought for the Hero Knights. I mean it when I say we wouldn't be where we are without you. Your one-of-a-kind personality and spunky spirit made a lasting impression on us and changed us for the better. Even DT, though you'd never get him to admit it, of course. Frostmageddon's the closest thing he's ever had to a friend, and that's all thanks to you. Even though we won't be seeing any more of you on the Smash stage, don't be a stranger, okay? I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for playing. Woohoo! We did it, heroes! Can you believe DT with all those shenanigans? Good thing the Brawler Triad had so much fight in them. Give them a heroic high five in the comments. While you're at it, like this video and make sure you're subscribed. Fiona might have fought for the final time, but this tournament is anything but over. Special thanks to our Patreon heroes for all their support. There's one thing Mii's and Yoshi's have in common. They come in all different colors. We recently asked our friends on Patreon what their favorite color is, and here's how our golden patrons answered. Wiselypaw the Dragon's evolved over the years, but as for right now, his favorite color is red. Haha, me too, buddy. No way, this is crazy. You won't believe this. Midori Notori's favorite color is, wait for it, CF Mayor Kingsley's favorite color is lime green because it reminds him of nature and represents rejuvenation. Splash of Color likes light purple. More specifically, the hex number A564F2. That's as specific as it gets. Lime green has always been the Nerd Incarnate's absolute favorite, though he's quite fond of orange and teal too, probably because of the Scooby Gang's Mystery Machine. Apple Pie Nation's favorite color is easily orange. I'll bet he whips up an amazing pumpkin pie. Take a good look at Volting Master's profile pic. He's the Azure Striker, armed blue. As for Pagelin Wisely, she's looking pretty in pink. Haha, it suits you. Even though Eorbs likes to maintain an air of mystery about him, he doesn't mind revealing his favorite color is purple. Invictus Fish used to say his top color was blue, but lately he's been in more of a red-black theme shift. Bright, colorful shades of purple will always be Atomic Diamond's favorite color, but yellow is a close second. For the electronically charged Bolt, he's serious about cyan. Matcha Scrub has to go with green. He's always been a fan of characters with green as their main color, like Broly from Dragon Ball and Decidueye from Pokemon. Now for our legendary heroes, starting with Fiona! Well, what do you know? We get the whole team today! Fiona's favorite color is pink, the quintessential magical girl color. Velocity seems to favor purple, and Michi tends towards ice blue. Thanks again, ladies. You make quite the team. Supersonic Racer's favorite color is always gonna be light blue. It's the color he uses on his Mii and most of his ult choices for characters in Smash Bros. The Light's favorite color is red, just like me. One of the main reasons is because of his fondness for lightning McQueen. As a big fan of the Pokemon Trico, Matterful feels particularly drawn to the color green. Now to see how it be with our legendary shadows. Corey Nicholas's favorite color is gold, the same as his crown, his pro wrestling belts, and all his trophies. Negative Energy is admittedly a little indecisive on the matter, but he's going with blood red, and Electrico leans to electric blue. How about you? You've probably made a Mii on the Wii or Wii U, maybe the Switch or Switch 2. What color does it for you? And that is all for another edition of Mii V Mii Infinite. It also marks the end of our legendary assists. From here to the finish, it looks like it's gonna be me and DT. Now's a good time to sign up for notifications so you don't miss a thing. Thanks to you, a big thanks to Fiona and the Brawler Triad, and thanks for playing. You're already leaving? We just finished recording.
Just trying to make sure I catch the subway on time.
Fair enough.
Hey, about time.
You're sure you won't miss them, DT?
Not a chance. They've been nothing but trouble this whole time.
Really?
DT, got something for ya.
Oh boy, I think I know what you mean by trouble now.
Oh, cool your jets. I'm not gonna do anything nasty, but I do have something in here for you. It's in here somewhere, just gotta find it. There it is. I present to you Snowmageddon the Second. And yes, he has an Everstone.
He's a shiny too.
Consider this a peace offering for when all this is over.
Right then, we'll be off. Have a pixel perfect day. Oh, and TJ, thanks for making my dream come true.
A peace offering, huh? Well, DT, what's your verdict?
I'll think about it.
screen.